Qualitative research is a valuable tool for gaining in-depth insights and understanding human behavior. However, it's not for everyone. If you lack certain skills, qualities, or resources, qualitative research may not be the right fit for you. In this video, we'll discuss who should not do qualitative research and must not waste their time on it. Lack of patience and persistence. Qualitative research requires a lot of patience and persistence, as the process can be time-consuming and requires repeated analysis and interpretation of data. If you lack these qualities, you may find it challenging to complete the research successfully. Poor observational skills. Qualitative research relies heavily on observation skills. If you lack the ability to observe and interpret human behavior accurately, you may not be able to collect valid and reliable data. Difficulty with open-ended questions. Qualitative research involves asking open-ended questions to participants, which requires the ability to frame questions in a way that encourages participants to provide detailed and nuanced responses. If you find it challenging to ask open-ended questions, you may not be able to collect the right kind of data. Inability to build rapport and establish trust. Qualitative research involves building rapport with participants and establishing trust. If you lack these interpersonal skills, you may not be able to create a comfortable environment for participants to share their thoughts and experiences. Limited time and resources. Qualitative research can be time-consuming and requires resources such as equipment, funding, and access to participants. If you have limited time and resources, you may not be able to complete the research adequately. Lack of understanding of qualitative analysis techniques. Qualitative research involves analyzing and interpreting data in a way that is different from quantitative research. If you lack an understanding of qualitative analysis techniques, you may not be able to make sense of the data you collect. Preference for objectivity over subjectivity. Qualitative research is subjective in nature, and researchers must be comfortable with the idea of subjective interpretation of data. If you prefer objectivity over subjectivity, qualitative research may not be suitable for you. Resistance to flexibility and adaptability. Qualitative research requires flexibility and adaptability as the research process may change as new data emerges. If you find it challenging to adapt to changes, you may struggle with qualitative research. Inability to write grammatically correctly. Qualitative research involves writing detailed reports that communicate the findings accurately. If you lack the ability to write grammatically correct sentences, your research report may not be taken seriously. Lack of knowledge about thematic analysis. Thematic analysis is a crucial qualitative analysis technique used to analyze and interpret data. If you lack knowledge about thematic analysis, you may struggle with interpreting the data correctly. Inability to collect data. Qualitative research requires the collection of data from participants. If you lack the skills or resources to collect data, you may not be able to conduct qualitative research. By understanding who should not do qualitative research, you can save time and effort in pursuing a research approach that may not be suitable for you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.